Today we're making this cookie-inspired cocktail, the Almond Biscotti Martini. Its creamy and sweet almond flavor combined with a hint of coffee makes this the perfect dessert in a glass.
The star of this really is, what's over here because we drank some.
We had a little try.
Is this Disaronno Velvet. So if you like amaretto is like an almond flavor, and this Disaronno Velvet is like a cream base. So you've got like that flavor of amaretto, but it's creamy, kind of like a Bailey's or like a rum chata, and it's like so freaking good. So we're gonna start. I'm just gonna get my recipe here because I'll make sure I tell you guys the right ingredients.
Cold notes.
Yeah. So because I'm making two, so I'm doubling the recipe. So the recipe normally would be 1 ounce, but we're gonna do 2 ounces of this Disaronno Velvet. So this is not quite 2. Well, that's
a pretty big ounce glass.
well, it's not an ounce. It's like 1.5 ounces.
I like bars.
Okay, so we're gonna add the Disaronno Velvet. We're also gonna do, this is vanilla vodka. We're gonna do 1 ounce of vanilla vodka. But again, because I'm doubling it, it's gonna be 2 ounces of vanilla vodka. And I wanted to mention that Disaronno Velvet, like before you guys start thinking like, oh my God, this is like a 3-shot kind of drink. The Disaronno is actually like half the alcohol than regular amaretto because we checked that. We checked that out. So it's only like 14%.
14%. Very, very good.
Yep. And then some coffee liqueur. So here we're just going to use about 1/4 ounce of coffee liqueur. Now I'm using Tia Maria. There's some, like if you're local and you're joining us local, Wolfhead does a really great coffee whiskey.
Yes, I love them.
You can definitely
shout
add
out
that.
to, yes,
yeah.
Wolfhead.
But, so in this case, I'm going to use this Tia Maria about 1/2 ounce, just about that much. And then we are going to do 1/2 ounce of espresso coffee. If you don't have espresso, maybe cold brew, like if you've got some like strong
Starbucks cold brew,
or really, really strong coffee.
Any cold coffee, right?
Yeah, so this is, what did I say? 1/2 ounce, so it's going to be 1 ounce of coffee.
Yeah, for both of us.
Yeah.
Which is for me.
So this is the kind of cocktail that will, like, you know, keep you in the butt and keep you awake.
So, yeah, it's perfect. Perfect with the, what did we forget? Oh,
the
yes.
nutmeg syrup. Okay, I almost forgot this.
You have to share this.
So this drink, we wanted to add a little bit more of that nutty flavor to it. So I made a nutmeg simple syrup. Simple syrup is like, well, it's simple. It's basically equal parts sugar, like white sugar, and water. So I did a cup of white sugar, a cup of water, and then I used 4 actual nutmegs, like the real nutmegs. They look like tiny little walnuts. Quartered them, let it boil until the sugar dissolved, and then let it sit in that overnight. Because the longer you let it sit, the more that nutmeg flavor like seeps into the syrup. And you guys, smell this is like amazing. So whatever I don't use here, Rose and I were just actually brainstorming what else we could use this with. Like you had some really good ideas.
Yes, I said you could brush that on cake. like wet sponge cake or walnut cake. It smells so good. I love nutmeg. I always put nutmeg on my cappuccino or lattes. I always use my little shake.
So now we're going to shake this up.
Come on, aren't these the best? Aren't these the cutest little glasses? I love them.
If you guys follow me for a while, you know I have a slight obsession with, drinkware, glassware. So this is some of the
now you know
vintage
what to buy
glasses
Mara for Christmas there, hubby.
He's like, oh my God, we don't have room for it all.
Yeah, just okay.
Okay.
Make room.
So we're going to pour this now out into our coupe glasses without trying not to make a mess.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
You can smell that, like almond nuttiness. And then we're going to garnish this. Like this is totally optional how you want to garnish it, but personally, oh look at, we even got like a froth on there.
I love it.
With a touch of cinnamon. And
so
just a couple of coffee beans floating on top.
Mara, look at you.
Right? I won't steer you wrong. Does that look good?
Yes. I can't wait. Espresso martini are my favorite.
Yes.
My favorite.
It's very reminiscent of that. It's maybe just a little bit more nutty.
I know, this is so Italian too. Viva!
Right.
Oh, salute!
Salute.
Thank you to new friendships. Oh my gosh. Delicious, guys. So good.
It tastes like cookie. You get that nut?
I do. I like that. I taste that nutty flavor. Yeah, like the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Very good. Very delicious.
And these would be dangerous, I think.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. This would go down way too fast.
Well, I think we did good. I think it's time for us to finish these cocktails.
Yes. All right, thanks, guys.
Cheers. Happy holidays.
Yes, let's get busy.